Oh, Ned, dear, come in. I was just looking at these family photographs. Which reminds me, I must get some recent ones of you so that I can include them in here, too. Oh, dear, there's always something to do, isn't there?
Yeah.
Can I do anything for you, Ned?
Well, I wish there was something I could do for you.
But you do, dear. Every day, just by being here. And I'm so glad that you're here now because it gives me a chance to tell you how proud you make your grandfather. And I'm proud, too. And I'm grateful.
Oh, grandmother.
No, please let me continue, dear. I'm grateful to you for bringing so much fun and energy and excitement into your grandfather's life.
It was an honor to know him.
I hope you'll tell him that when he returns.
It's probably Nicholas. Thank you for coming.
Tracy, I have some news for
We're
you.
in the living room.
Lila, doctors, Ned.
You found Edward?
No, but I got a call that they sighted some wreckage off the coast of Grand Bahama Island.
That's a good sign, isn't it?
Not necessarily, Mother.
But nonsense, dear. It's now only a matter of time before they find your father.
I'm not staying here. I'm going down there to look for him.
I'm going with you.
Tracy, you and Monica, you stay here with Mother. I'm going to use one of the company planes.
Be faster if you used mine.
Well, that's very generous of you.
Ready to take off at my command, Lila.
Okay, whatever. The sooner the better.
All right, then, if I may use your phone, I'll call them and have my crew get prepared.
Don't worry about it.
Yes, John, prepare the plane for the Quartermains. They're going to be traveling to the Bahamas to aid in the search for their father and grandfather.
Monica?
No!
I'm sorry.
Oh, you scared me to death.
I'm sorry. Is there any word from the Bahamas?
Oh, no.
Wish Alan or Ned could just call and say they'd arrived.
Well, they will call, Tracy. They'll call when they find out something about Edward.
I'll tell you the truth. I just dread hearing the phone ring anyway.
I know what you mean. I want to hear from Alan, except I'm afraid of what he's going to say.
There was a lot of talk last night on the news about plane debris.
I don't believe this is happening. Well, I gather that neither one of us are going to get any sleep. I wonder if Jennings is up.
I heard him wandering around.
Good. Get him some coffee. Did you sleep down here all night?
You can call it that. I came down to watch TV, see if there was anything on the news.
Well, maybe there's something in the morning.
Oh, my God, Monica.
What? What?
You're a friend of Duke and Anna Lavery's, aren't you?
Yeah? Why?
Oh, my God, I can't believe I have to be the one to tell
What
you.
is it, Tracy?
There was a news report last night about Duke.
What about him?
There was an explosion.
What?
He's dead.
Please excuse the rather informal attire.
Jennings, I don't think any of us is standing on ceremony today.
I imagine, since I haven't heard the phone...
No, Jennings, there's been no word. Is Mrs. Quartermain awake?
No, madam. Her light was on very late.
Okay, well, that's good, then. She should sleep. Thank you. Oh, boy, is Lila putting up a brave front.
I wish she wouldn't.
Why?
Because she's refusing to deal with reality. She keeps insisting that Edward would never allow a plane to crash while he was on it.
Well, isn't that like Edward?
Yes. Yes, I can see him going up to harangue the pilot.
Excuse me, do you have any idea who I am? I'm Edward Quartermain, and I demand that you put this plane back on course immediately.
Can't anybody do anything right? Do I have to do everything myself?
What's that, Edward? Oh.
I don't know how Mother put up with him all these years.
Because they adored each other, that's why.
You know, when Alan and I were little, if there was ever anything that we really wanted really badly, we'd always get Lila to ask Daddy for us. He never said no to her.
They've been married so many years.
How does she deal with life without him?
The way she's always dealt with life. With all that strength and all that hope.
It's heartbreaking to me, the way she's just refusing to accept that anything's happened to him.
If Lila wants to believe that Edward is alive in her heart and in her mind, then no one should take that away from her.
I wish I could believe he was alive.
I wish Alan would call.
I'm sorry we do not have a more formal area for you to wait, Mr. Quartermain.
It's all right. You said the search crew found something.
Yes. More wreckage from the plane and some smaller personal effects.
I see.
Was there anything that belonged to Edward Quartermain?
We do not know that yet. Any personal effects will be brought here for identification.
Well, we'll wait here then.
I should tell you that if any bodies are found, they will also be brought here.
We'll still wait here.
It may be a while.
It's all right.
There's some coffee.
Coffee?
No, thanks.
Boy, this weather is something else here in the Bahamas, huh?
Yeah.
Look, Alan, why don't you go on back to the hotel? I can wait here.
No, not until I hear something.
You heard the airline official. He said it could be a while.
I don't care. It's all right.
You sure you want to do this? I mean, he said this is where they'd bring the remains.
Wait. Let's not bury him just yet, okay?
I didn't mean...
You didn't mean anything. You don't know anything, right? We don't know that my father's dead. We don't know that a fisherman didn't pick him up. We don't know that he's not sitting in the middle of some other boat trying to catch marlin. Am I right?
Would it surprise me?
It wouldn't surprise me either, so I'm staying. Okay? I can't believe how long this has taken. They must have found something by now.
This must be it. Excuse me, is that from flight number?
Oh, God. Oh, God.
And this belongs to Grandfather.
Oh, God, I knew this was going to be hard, but seeing all these things...
Makes it real, doesn't it?
For a long time, I just refused to believe any of this. I refused to believe that the plane crashed, that my father was in it, that he might have been killed, anything, but... You see all these things with the wreckage.
It's hot in here all of a sudden. Let's... You want some water?
Yeah. I really appreciate you coming down here with me, you know that?
Wouldn't have been right for you to have to go through this by yourself.
But I never expected you to be this generous toward me.
Why not?
Because of the hard time that I gave you about Monica.
Forget it. Main thing is that the family sticks together through this.
You really care about this family, don't you?
I never had a chance to know any of you when I was growing up. No, Mother being on the outs with Edward. He is something, isn't he?
He's such a character, isn't he?
I know you think that I was being nice to him just getting to the will. But I've really come to love that man.
I believe you. I'm sorry if I mistrusted you. I am.
It's understandable with Mother's past behavior towards the family.
Well, she's almost torn this family apart on more than one occasion.
I know.
I mean, I know that she's my sister. I'm supposed to love her, but I'll tell you something, that woman is
Believe me, Alan, I understand.
What? What is... Oh, God, Ned. Oh, God, Ned, is it?
Your father's tackle.
It's going to be a lovely day, don't you think?
Yeah.
I was thinking I might do some puttering around the garden. Would you like to help me, Tracy? Tracy?
What? I'm sorry, Mother. What? What did you say?
I was wondering if you'd like to help me in the garden. You always did have such a way with roses.
Not today, Mother. How about some other time, okay?
Monica?
Oh, come on, Lila. You know me. I wouldn't know a dandelion from a daffodil.
Spring is such a lovely time. So full of life and hope. Have either of you seen Larry this morning?
No, he probably left at the crack of dawn.
To go where?
Where else, Monica? To the Aphrodite.
Oh, that's good.
Good? I think not. I think it's thoughtless.
A man has to have his work, Tracy.
Well, he could put aside his obsession with the quest for 1 minute just to be a little more sympathetic.
Tracy.
I'm sure Edward would approve of Larry's diligence. After all, nothing pleases Edward more than making money.
That's for sure.
Now, no more long faces. Your father wouldn't like it.
Mother, how can you be so brave? It's entirely possible that we're never going to hear...
One way or another, dear, Edward will always be with us. Always. Remember that.
You are something else, Lila.
That's definitely my father's tackle box.
Can we take it back to Port Charles with us?
No. I'm sorry. Not until there's been an official inquiry into the accident by the FAA of your country. Oh, I'm sure it'll be sent later. Well, I'll see to your flight back.
We're not leaving yet.
Well, I assumed...
You found the tackle box. That's not proof my father's dead.
No, of course not. But
We'll wait.
if you wish...
I wish. I bought him that box for Christmas.
He used it the day we went fishing.
Did he?
He was so funny that day.
Was he?
I never saw him so relaxed and happy.
Really? Oh, God. Oh, God, please don't. Please.
It's a woman.
Oh, damn his obstinance. I told him he was too old to go gallivanting all over the world to go fishing. How stupid! How stupid! To go fishing! Why did he stay home like I told him? Why did you stay home, Daddy?
Yes, I've already checked with Dr. Mays, and she's going to cover for me unless there's an emergency. I'll be here waiting for word about my father-in-law. Yes, well, so do I. Thank you.
Is that them? Is that Alan or Ned?
No, it's a hospital.
Oh, what is taking them so long?
Well,
Don't tell me no news is good news.
How is your mother doing?
She wants us to have breakfast with her. I can't eat.
Oh, that's ridiculous. I couldn't either. Why, she certainly is a remarkable
She is
woman.
remarkable, and I'm
Tracy.
sick of you saying it. I'm sorry, I feel like I'm going to jump out of my skin.
Hello?
Monica, is that you?
Ned?
What's he saying? What's he saying?
Yes. Have you heard anything about Edward?
Is grandmother in the room?
No, she's not. Ned, what? What have you heard?
Just a second, Alan wants to talk to you.
She's getting Alan.
Monica,
Yes.
they found Father's tackle box.
Where?
It was floating with some of the debris of the wreckage on the plane.
Well, was there any other proof?
They've recovered some of the bodies, but there's no sign of Father yet.
How are you holding up?
I'm okay.
Are you and Ned going to be coming back?
No, we're going to stay around here a little while longer, just in case.
Don't give up hope, okay? Don't.
No, I'm trying not to. Monica, listen to me. It doesn't appear good. You have to prepare Mother for the worst.
I'll try. I love you.
Me too. Goodbye.
He's dead.
No, we don't know that. Look, Tracy, we don't know that. They found a tackle box with Edwards. That's all. They don't have any other proof. Tracy, listen to me.
Monica,
We
there's
don't
no
have
hope,
the
then.
proof, and I don't know how we're going to tell Lila about it, all right?
Tell me what?